bass cannon, kick it.
How about a big hand for Jamie Lauser? Yeah! How many of you have ever set a goal and just didn't attain it? Thank you. How many of you have ever set a goal and did attain it? Thank you. And when you attain that goal, how many of you had the experience of you get there, you attain the goal, and you're like, yo, that was amazing. That was awesome. I was pumped. But what the hell is next? Right? How many of you had that experience? Thank you. So what if I told you that there's a force or an energy that once discovered, once rediscovered, once you align with it, once you focus on it, it'll help you attain all the goals that you set. It'll help you create a level of fulfillment. It'll help you create and deliver massive value for other people, and most of all, put more money in your pocket. How many would be interested in that? Thank you. Yes, my name is Master Paul Melella. I'm the owner of United Martial Arts Centers, co-founder of Empowered Mastery, and co-author of the best-selling book, You Have Infinite Power, which will be re-released this spring in every Barnes & Noble across the country. And we also got some international sales going on with other publishers. And so all of you later on will receive a little postcard. And the postcard, you fill that out and get that back to either Jamie and I, and you'll get the first chapter of our best-selling book, free on us. All right, so give yourselves a big hand. I do personally want to thank Jamie Lauser and this amazing organization. I am so friggin' pumped up to be here right now. The energy in the room is like I've never seen before. You guys are in the right place at the right time. I'm truly humbled and grateful to be here. So thank you for that opportunity. But I want to thank all of you in the room. I want to thank you for your commitment. I want to thank you for your focus. I want to thank you for your inspirational as young entrepreneurs and older entrepreneurs that want to make a big impact and difference in the world. I believe that anyone invests their time, their energy, their focus, and money into their personal growth and their business is in the top 5% of the most successful people in the world. So give yourselves a big hand. You have my absolute commitment to take whatever is inside me and transfer it to you in the next 20 minutes or so. I would like to share with you the difference between unsuccessful people and successful people, the 95% and the top 5%, what I call common people and uncommon people. How many here want to become successful? Say aye. Aye. Thank you. How many people want to be in the top 5%? Say aye. Aye. Thank you. How many people want to be uncommon? Say aye. Aye. Awesome. Then we're in the right place here together. And I will be looking for people that are uncommon, at least 20 people that want to take it to the next level. Now, I am definitely not the type of trainer, speaker, or coach that tells people what to do to be, quote, successful. I truly believe in this life philosophy that I share. It has helped me both personally and professionally. And I could stand here with complete confidence and conviction while I say that to you because I had the opportunity of helping thousands of people ranging from inner city school children in Queens, New York with cigar burns on their hands to top executives in Fortune 500 companies just like yourselves attain success in multiple areas of their lives. And what that means to you is if we can help them get the results in their life, we can help you too. For the past 20 years, I've been literally traveling around the world, and I spent hundreds of thousands and thousands and thank you, of dollars studying some of the most influential leaders, spiritual teachers, and business professionals that taught peak performance, human potential. And this is what I found. They all talk about this word success. Each and every one of us has a different definition of success. It's not right, nor is it wrong. But here's what we do know. I have clients that are seven-figure income earners, but yet they have no connection with their family. They have no rapport with their significant other or spouse, maybe even divorced. And worst off, they hate what they do. They're making a ton of money, but they hate it. I got clients that are physically fit externally, but internally, they're not healthy and vital. And because they're not healthy and vital, they lose out on the energy and passion of the things that, besides work, that they love to do. Then I got the so-called spiritual clients, but they can't pay their bills. Now, I don't know about you in the room. To me, that's not success. Success should be experienced in all areas of your life. And not the common, but the uncommon thinker aligns their success with something called, what I call, a worthy ideal. What's the word? One more time. Thank you. Give me 2 claps. 2 more. Very good. Now, how many of you set goals for 2014? Thank you. Right? Now, we all are taught how to set goals. All of us, right? Most of us are taught how to write them down. They got to be specific. You have to have the right actions to do it. But see, goals alone are common. Common people only focus on their goals. Now, don't get me wrong. Goals are sexy. Goals are awesome. I love goals. But here's the deal. They motivate us, they don't inspire us. Goals come and goals go. Each and every one of us, we're gonna hit a certain amount of income and we're gonna go, what's next? We're gonna hit a certain sales target and we're gonna say, what's next? Goals come, goals go. There'll always be another level, but they'll never fulfill you. They'll never fulfill you. You need to create something much bigger than just a goal. It's gotta be bigger than you, bigger than you. Uncommon people in the 5% focus on a worthy ideal. That is the uncommon thinker. They lead with their why. They lead with the worthy ideal. The goals are just byproducts. The goals are byproducts of that worthy ideal. My book, our company, our business coaching program are all byproducts of something much bigger. You gotta make it bigger than you. A worthy ideal gets you up in the morning. It keeps you up at night. You can get paid for it. Sometimes you don't get paid for it. It should serve for the better of the good and provide tremendous, massive value for other people. And it should, when we're long gone, it's leaving a legacy that's providing that value. Dr. King had a worthy ideal. Mother Teresa, Gandhi. Yes, these are big picture people. But think of the things they accomplished because they put forward a worthy ideal that was bigger than them. So all your goals that you set, if it's not aligned, that's why some people do not achieve their goals. Because it's not aligned to a worthy ideal, or subconsciously, they don't even know what a worthy ideal is for them. See, I would like you to share a quote. Earl Nightingale, if you have a pen, please write this down. He said, "Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal." Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Now, when you think of the word success, that's his definition. He said progressive, meaning what? Ongoing, always evolving, always improving, always changing. Realization is the what? Aha experiences that we have each and every day that you and I have of a worthy ideal. I want to read something out of our book. Your worthy ideal should be so exciting, so powerful, so exhilarating that you'd be willing to give your life for it. It combines an idea or an image with intense desire and passion. Intense desire and what? Passion. Thank you. As you develop your worthy ideal, you'll find it will be driven by an unrelenting force. It inspires you to continue and persist regardless of your surroundings. And when you live this way, your life reaches a level of fulfillment unsurpassed by anything you've ever experienced. See, most of us confuse a worthy ideal with a goal. Listen, we want to have the cars, we want to have the home, we want to have the money, we want to have the sales target, but they're going to come and they're going to go. You cannot confuse the worthy ideal and a common goal. It's something that's different. Right? You have to understand why you get up in the morning, why you do what you do. When you change the meaning of why you do what you do, you change your whole life. The people that you inspire, the clients that you have, they know that you're not just focused on the goal, you're focused on helping and creating that value in their lives. And the goals just come. The goals just come by byproduct of that worthy ideal. Your worthy ideal is effortless. It is fun. It's exhilarating. You know when you inspire to accomplish any feat that was once thought impossible. You're driven by passion, emotion, burning desire. What's the word? Thank you, that nothing will stop you from reaching your goals. And you feel the worthy ideal in the pit of your stomach. It's your gut instinct. And your level of awareness rises to mere thought. And it gives you an inner strength. Now, besides a worthy ideal, the second most important thing that I know that create the what? Unsuccessful to successful, the uncommon to common. Common people only focus on the haves. Right? That's it. Yes, we want to have the cars. We want to have the money. They're awesome. But it's working from the outside in. You have to think about working from the inside out. You can't have anything in your lives. You can't have anything in your lives, and first, you must do certain things in a certain way. You know what? Most people are not willing to do what it takes. They're not willing to do what it takes. Everyone in this room is physically able to do something, but most people aren't willing. Most people aren't willing to sacrifice for the cause. Now, you think sacrifice, some people literally sacrifice their life. But you know what? We all sacrifice our time, our energy, our money. I drove 4.5 hours to get here from New York. I sacrificed time for my children. I was in Buffalo all week giving seminars. Got stuck there from the snow. But I'm here with you because it's aligned with my worthy ideal. My worthy ideal is to lead, teach, and inspire entrepreneurs and professionals to reach their personal full potential in all areas of their life, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and professionally, so they can achieve ultimate success and live a healthy, vital life of energy, passion, and purpose. That's why I'm here with you today. And because I lead with that worthy ideal, I'll know there'll be people that want to build relationships with me, that want to what? Work with me. I know that because that will be a byproduct of this energy that I put out. People will say, what's that guy, that person, there's something about that guy, Ian. I don't know what it is, but there's a connection. That guy, Jamie, something about him. I need to be around him. That's what makes the difference because they're connected to something much bigger. And then ultimately, you have to decide who you want to be. When you think about who you want to be within your life, everything changes. Who here knows they want to be uncommon? Thank you. Let's see. Sir, come on up. Give him a big hand. Come on, let's go. I only got about 9 minutes. You better hustle. What's your name? Frank. Honored to meet you. Where are you from?
Maryland.
Nice to meet you. Now, if you have a goal, if you're thinking about a worthy ideal that's bigger than you, what kind of person do you need to become? Not think about all the haves and the things you're going to do, but who do you need to become? Do you need to be focused? Do you need to be committed? Do you need to be determined? Do you need to be confident? Who do you need to be?
Someone bigger than my goal.
Okay. So is it confidence do you need? What qualities do you need? Driven. Okay. I am say I am driven.
I am driven.
I really don't believe him. Do you guys believe him? See, like the words alone only have about like 7%, 5% effectiveness. You know what I mean? So if I walked up to my wife and I'm like, I love you. I don't think I'd be married to this day. Who knows what I'm talking about, yes? All right, so body language is key. Let me give you an example. I'm loving. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. I'm passionate. I'm focused. I'm determined. I'm persistent. I am confident. I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm a money magnet. I'm internally vital. I'm physically fit. I'm emotionally focused. And I am fun. So, we're going to give him 1, maybe 2. So he said, I am what? Driven. Okay, when you think of the word driven, how about this? Can I give it to you? I am driven. Let me see. Come on. Let's go.
I'm driven.
Yeah. One more time. I am driven.
I'm driven.
All right, now. You have a goal. What is your goal?
Retire my mom.
Retire my mom. Give him a big hand. Amazing when we attach these words, I am, to something, we become it. When he says, I am driven, there are going to be things that will inhibit him in his mind, other people, other outside circumstances, so he cannot retire his mom. See, we have two voices in our head. We have a negative voice saying, you cannot happen, you cannot make it happen, you're not good enough, you're too young, you don't have the resources, you live in New England area. And then there's a voice saying, yes, I can. I am driven. I am focused. At least two voices. I don't know about you, but if you're like me, you have more than two voices in your head. Who knows what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. See, I want you to tell this audience, are you righty or lefty?
Righty.
Okay, go. It's really not a big deal. I teach just the 4-year-olds. It's really easy. Open up your hand, and I want you to lean back and drive forward. Lean back and drive forward. Lean back and drive forward. Let me see. Go ahead, use those hips, brother. There you go. One more. Give him a big hand. Open up your hand. I want you to tell everyone, say, I am driven. Tell them, tell them, tell them. Okay. Say, I am driven.
I am driven.
Say, I'm going to break this board.
I'm going to break this board.
I'm going to retire my mother.
I will retire my mother.
Give him a big hand. Okay, switch your feet. Switch your feet. Slow one. Touch it once. Touch it once. Touch it twice. Say yes.
Yes.
Say yes. Blast it. Focus. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Now go! Ah! Now stay here. Stay here. All right. All right. There's always another level. There's always another level. There's always another level. And it's not about breaking wood. It's not about the goal. It's not about breaking the cement. It's about your worthy ideal. Every goal has an obstacle. But when you're aligned with that worthy ideal, you break through things. You break through things. There's always another level. Are you feeling me?
Yes.
Are you feeling me?
Yes.
All right. Same thing. Here, straight down, brother. Up, down, with the palm, yes? Up, down. Now, I want you to think of your mom. Close your eyes. I want you to think of your mother. Think of the feeling. Think of the feeling of what it's going to feel like when you earn money, retire her, help people, live with this worthy ideal. Think of how that feels right now. You look past the obstacles. It's not about breaking wood, not about breaking cement. It's about connecting to something much bigger than you, much bigger than you. Can you feel it? Can you see it? Don't let anything stop you from attaining that, especially when it comes to your family. Now, I want you to open up your eyes. I want you to look at that audience, and I want you to say, I am driven.
I am driven.
I'm going to break this brick.
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 Now, get in that stance. Put your right foot here. Put your right foot right there. Stand over it, over it. Go straight down, okay? Slow one. Up, straight down. With the palm. Up, straight down, straight down. Wow! It's real cement, brother. Real cement. On a count of 3, we're going to give them a you rock. 1, 2, 3. You rock. Hold this. because he was an amazing sport, an amazing leader. He stepped up to the plate, rose his hand. He sat in the front. He wore a tie. He got a friggin' handkerchief. He's on his way. So this is vintage, brother. See, this is the new one coming out. But you got a signed copy of this one. Fill one of these bad boys out and get the first chapter online. And it was an honor to meet you. Give him a big hand, guys. Thank you. My boy Jamie's got these cards. Please, if anything resonated with you today, how many had something resonate with you? Say aye. Aye. Then please fill this out. The biggest compliment you can ever give me is fill this out, like our Facebook page, like our website. And then those who are uncommon, those who want to take it to the next level, find me and see me. I'll be here for a limited time before I have to drive back down to New York. And I'm looking for 20 people. Over the next quarter, I can only work with 20 people that want to take it to the next level, one-on-one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am extremely grateful and humbled.